Hey, Daily Show, Condor Calabasas here. We got something new and fresh today. Want to introduce you to my new co-host called Body Worship, and Privilege. That's what my host's name is, Body Worship and Privilege. Pretty great co-host, I'd say. Anyways, let's get right into it. This is another. I love this shit so much. The amount of the fact that women with self-esteem get silenced so quickly from these women who claim to care so much about equality in other women is just hilarious. According to feminists, silencing women is misogyny. So this is misogyny. Girl gamers being misogynist to other women. Anyways, let's get into it. Any girl character being portrayed as sexy or attractive does not take away from their capabilities or legacy. Couldn't have said it better myself. Do we say the same thing about men? Is a male character sexy taking away from his legacy? Stupid fucking question, isn't it? Incel women. I'm making this post because I've noticed, especially within the last few years, that there are a lot of us in here, girl, femme presenting gaming community, have harsher takeaways when we see attractive girl nowadays. Yeah, misogyny, incel shit. I get it because let's be honest, there are tons of focusing on objectifying. It's called body worship, not objectification. Objectification is small dick jokes. You know, like saying a man is compensating for something. You'll notice that objectification is exclusive to men, objectively speaking. These certain icons, such as Lara Croft, Samus, Bayonetta, yep, all body worshipped. And yeah, some degree they can feel degradative because there's so much more than their visual portrayal. If you're insecure and an incel, sure. Would you say this about men? Hey, fellas out there. Uh, so like, if we have to fucking look at Solid Snake's perfectly sculpted ass in Metal Gear Solid 4 and 5, 5 would be based on the outfit you pick, obviously. Is that somehow like degradative? Are we degrading Solid Snake because we can see his muscles in such great detail? Rhetorical question, obviously. Either by the developers themselves or some gooners on the internet. The projection of a fucking girl on girl gamers saying this. This subreddit is filled with them sexually objectifying men and calling it fucking super hot shit. Apparently that's totally fine though. But they're all iconic, incredibly strong-willed, capable, and intelligent. Yeah, this is the thing that pisses me off so much. This is what I hate about like being left-leaning and having to deal with all these insecure fucking losers. Is growing up, the number one takeaway I had in gaming is why are all the male characters written so dumb, and women characters like Lara Croft has the depth of fucking Indiana Jones? Why is that? Why is that we got fucking Leon Kennedy, who's like the dumbest motherfucker you've ever met in your life? Master Chief, who fucking talks like he's fucking a brain dead robot, with all due respect. I love Master Chief. Uh, Solid Snake, who's like a total fucking clown idiot. And then Lara Croft, who isn't a clown in the slightest, total fucking badass, super intelligent. They're all sexy. Everybody's sexy there. Even Chief has fucking armor that shows off his muscles, makes him look muscular. Yeah, this is kind of like that's what his personal self-esteem thinks like. It doesn't. You decide how you can view the character. It doesn't matter how like fucking you having a victim complex over fucking a bunch of people thinking a character is sexy is fucking pathetic and a sign of extreme privilege. Lara Croft is a great example. Yes, she is. She started off as super sexualized in the early games. You mean worshipped. Yes, her body was worshipped, but recent reboots have toned that down and focused more on her skills, intelligence, and growth. Misogyny. Yep. Not the same thing that we do with men. We need to. Why don't we cover up men then, you know? Have it so every single man is wearing a super fucking baggy fucking outfit. Have it so every single man is wearing a raincoat. No more seeing men's muscles. How about that? That'll be equal, right? She's still a relevant representation, yeah, for you incel presenting gamers to actively look up to. To me, her games will all be my most anticipated adventure games with an intelligent, attractive, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's already locked, of course. Then none of that was really worth mentioning. And this is why I love this stupid ass incel shit. Like this entire fucking post is something no woman would ever say to a man. It's like this is the kind of privilege no man experiences. It feels like this conversation is two groups talking past each other. Objectively speaking, nope, not even close. You're fucking delusional incel for even suggesting that. I'm pretty sure people who criticize sexualized portrayals of characters like Lara Croft or whoever else aren't throwing away or ignoring the positive aspect of these characters, but they are because they don't fucking mention them. They're just criticizing the sexualized portrayals of these characters. So incel shit. They don't say the same shit about male characters. It always gets me when people who want to defend the sexualization and objectification of women in these media do so by defending the honor and legacy of these imaginary fictional characters that, by and large, are created and designed by actual real men. Misandry, incel shit. One of the beliefs that women don't like sexy characters, and you already have that disproved above. Someone not shitting on overly sexualized portrayals of Lara Croft is not belittling her accomplishments. It is, or reducing her to her looks. It is. This is called women privilege, where no matter what you say when you're a woman, you can just mental gymnastics your way around it. This is what we call the matriarchy. This is what we call the privilege gap. Because she has no accomplishments, and she didn't choose how she looks. She has no accomplishments. That's the most incel shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. She's more accomplishments than like fucking every other fucking male main character. She didn't choose how she looks. Neither does any other male character. I guess that means that every single male character that shows off their muscles is sexually objectified. And the other thing that's so fucking dumb about this is, of course, she didn't choose how she looks, you stupid fucking incel. She's a fucking fictional fucking character. Fuck me. How are feminists this dumb, dude? Fucking hell, man. Of course she didn't fucking choose how she looks. She can't choose. She has no choice. She's fucking fictional, you stupid bitch. She's a product created by a company to sell a game and make money. Stupid ass incel women, dude. It reminds me of that stint of a time when Disney adults created a backlash to feminist critiques of Disney movies like Snow White. The mental gymnastics and incel shit being said here. Holy shit. One of their main arguments was, why shouldn't Snow White be able to choose to be a more traditionally feminine and motherly? A YouTuber I liked watching pointed out that Snow White didn't choose to be more feminine and motherly. She was created by a man to be that way because those were the qualities women expected to embody during the patriarchal time the movie was created. Incel. Doesn't exist. Delusion. Criticizing that aspect of Snow White is not the same as being against women choosing to be feminine and motherly. It's simply criticizing that expectation that so often manifests itself in fictional portrayals of women. Yeah, this is totally fucking incel women shit. Being attractive and being sexually objectified are not the same thing. What? Yes, they are. Objectification is slightly different, but that's exclusive to men, so you aren't obviously referring to that. Women don't experience sexual objectification. You mean body worship and being sexualized, and yes, that's literally the exact same thing, you stupid incel. I don't think anybody has a problem with attractive characters. Then why are you specifically criticizing the attractive characters, other than maybe the completely unrealistic beauty standards being pushed? So, this is one of those examples of the fragile feminist ego and mental gymnastics and the extreme privilege gap between men and women, where this woman literally says she doesn't think anybody has a problem with it, and then in these brackets here, she says that there are people who obviously have problem with it. So she gets to play both sides now. gets to move her goalpost anywhere she wants. This is the privilege gap between insecure women and everyone else on the fucking planet. I find it weird when I say, I don't really like how this character is sexified, and I get smacked with, what's your problem with attractive characters? It's not the same thing, it is the same thing, you stupid fucking incel. Fucking incels, dude. Unfuckable incel women. Unfuckable incel women. Fucking embarrassing. Anyways, that's it for this video. Yeah, too much cringe, and it's locked already. Silencing women who disagree. It's fucking too fucking funny, man. Because they wouldn't want men to realize that this is just literally a common belief among women that sexual objectification is not sexism. It's worship. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Fucking thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.